Okay, Sunday morning, we're gonna make some rhubarb gin this morning. First we've got to do is pick some rhubarb and get it trimmed and washed. Okay, so there we go. Just got to take that in and get some washing and get this last leaf off and go and start preparation. Okay, that's the rhubarb washed. Looking at this, I've got a feeling I might have picked too much rhubarb for my 1 litre of gin. Might have to make some rhubarb dessert out of it later. It transpires you need about 1 kilo of rhubarb with 400 grams of sugar and 800 millilitres of gin. So this should do to get me started. This is the only jar that I've got for making it in at the moment, so what I think I'll do, looking at this, is probably not going to hold enough. Obviously, as you can see, I'm washing it all beforehand. I think what I'll do is I'll just make up a sufficient amount. I might make up a lesser amount, just whatever fits in this jar really. So I've got my 1 kilo of rhubarb. The problem is it wouldn't all fit into the jar, so what I've now done is I've actually made up making half of it. So 500 grams of rhubarb are in there, along with the caster sugar. Half the amount, 200 grams of that in there. Shake that, leave that overnight, and then add the gin and leave for 4 weeks. So hopefully we're drinking some rhubarb gin before next month. Don't think I could wait this long. It's much easier to go down the road and buy it, but not as much fun. Okay, so the continuation of the straining of the rhubarb through the gin. It's been through a muslin here and strained it into here, and now we're just doing the bottling process. And we've got some little bottles here. I'm just going to tip away and pour it in there. Hopefully it smells quite strong, so I've no doubt it'll be absolutely fine. We might need to water it down with something. Anyway, that's it. Lovely. So there we go. As you can see, a couple of bottles of rhubarb gin ready for someone to come around and try. Only taken 3 to 4 months to make. It's a really ingenious process. So here we have it, the finished result. 9 or 10 weeks later, anyone can wait for it like we can, and here it is. It's as you can see, it's not quite clear yet. Might settle overnight like a sandy beach. Anyway, let's give it a try.
It's clear in the bottle.
Yep. Taste of rhubarb.
Well, tastes like. Nice.